Hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream. I hope everybody's doing well. Today, we are back playing some more Pokemon Champions, and surprise, surprise, I have a new team. However, this is a team that I think, similar to the Tyranitar team that we were just using, I think is actually pretty good. I think it's not really gimmicky. No gimmicks around it, or like no one Pokemon that I am building this team around. I mean, kind of, sort of. All of my teams start with like one or two Pokemon that I want to build around, but we're not playing like, protect the president with like a specific Pokemon, right? Like I have a I have a team idea that's kind of brewing right now for a Torterra team, and that team is very much going to be protect the president being Torterra, and it's going to be bad, right? This team is an actual legitimate team, I hope, anyway. I've been playing a lot of games with it over the past couple of days. I started off really good with it, and then I've hit some hiccups, so I've made some changes to the team, and I want to see how the changes do, so I figured I would bring you along for the ride. We're going to be trying out some different changes tonight. Maybe potentially also changing the team midstream. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how the games go. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and jump into it. I'll show you the team. I'll give you a very brief explanation of what it does, and then we'll get into some games. All right. So the team we are using is a Mega Gardevoir team. Although it kind of is a Mega Gardevoir team, and it's kind of not. The reason why I say that is because there are a lot of games that I actually don't bring Mega Gardevoir to. Mega Gardevoir is not good right now. It's not good in the meta. It's not good into most of the meta threats. In fact, it has a really, really, really bad matchup into like the top 3 Pokemon in the game, which are Sneasler, Kingambit, and Basculegion. It has a really, really bad matchup into those 3. So it is not good. However, I still wanted to make it work because I built this team around Milotic. I think Milotic is actually a really, really good Pokemon right now, and I think it's kind of being underutilized. Well, I say that, but a Milotic team got 6th place at NAIC, so, I can't really say it's being underutilized, but I think a lot of people are undervaluing it. There is a lot of Intimidate in the meta right now with Incineroar, Mawile, Gyarados, a lot of Intimidate users, which Milotic loves. Milotic loves Intimidate because of its competitive boost. I'm using a bulky Milotic set with Coil, Muddy Water, and Hypnosis to kind of help disrupt the team. If I end up getting a competitive boost, then Milotic can really run away with the game, but otherwise we're just clicking Hypnosis and getting like 100% guaranteed sleeps, which is obviously very, very strong. I have Ceruledge on the team as a very reliable Charizard answer. Ceruledge pretty much fully walls Charizard. There's not really anything I can do into it. And Ceruledge is also just a really sneakily good pick right now. And Sinistcha. This makes up our main core, Milotic, Ceruledge, and Sinistcha. This was a core that placed 6th in NAIC. Sinistcha, Ceruledge, and Milotic. I believe the team was Sinistcha, Ceruledge, Milotic, Incineroar, Sneasler, and Mega Floette. I don't have Mega Floette, which is why I went with Mega Gardevoir. And maybe I should put Incineroar on the team. I'm not sure. I haven't felt like I needed it yet, but Fake Out is obviously always good. Intimidate's good. So, I don't know. We'll see. Again, there's going to be some changes to this team. But the Gardevoir is actually a really bulky Gardevoir. I'm running just enough speed to outspeed Mega Aerodactyl if they are Normally, I would say under Tailwind, but I actually took Tailwind off of my team, and I replaced it with Mousehold, who has Thunder Wave, which does, for all intents and purposes, the same thing. So Gardevoir, when it's not Mega'd, outspeeds that. Not that it super matters, because if Gardevoir is coming into the game, we are Mega Evolving it, because there's no other Mega on the team. It's a solo Mega team, right? So we have Gardevoir, really, really bulky. The idea is to click Calm Mind and then start sweeping with Hyper Voice. We have Mousehold, as this is the newest member of the team. I have to see how it goes, but this used to be Corviknight, and Corviknight just felt very meh. It wasn't really working very well. So I put Mousehold on the team as another form of speed control, but also as more redirect away from Gardevoir. Really fast Encore is also good. It's not Prankster Encore. So if the opponent team gets up like Tailwind or something like that, then obviously Encore will be slower. But it's very, very fast. We're 179 speed, which is faster than pretty much everything. Except like, Sneasler and some of the higher speed megas. So Mousehold is very, very fast. We can get off Thunder Wave, Encore support, and Super Fang is actually really good, especially since my Gardevoir is bulky. I don't have full special attack investment, so it kind of misses out on one-hit KOs on a lot of things. And so the Super Fang from Mousehold, in theory, this is why I put it on the team, but in theory, we cut the opponent's HP in half. We go from 100% to 50%. That's what Super Fang does. And because we're so fast, we go before Gardevoir, and then Gardevoir goes after. We click Hyper Voice, and we cleanly take the KO, right? Again, a lot of like the damage spreads that I was looking at, even with max special attack, Gardevoir was hitting like 85, 90% max into them. We were just short constantly of getting those one-hit KOs. So I'm hoping Mousehold will be able to help with that. And then finally on the team, I have Garchomp. This was originally a normal Garchomp spread with Life Orb, and I just changed it to Choice Scarf Garchomp with Stomping Tantrum, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Dragon Claw. So we'll have to see how this goes. This offers me like a good immediate offense and or speed control. So we'll see how that goes. I am going to change my Gardevoir's ability. I had it as Telepathy before, but I think I'm going to go for Trace. Trace is just really good if I switch into an Intimidate or something. I can intimidate them back, which is nice. Obviously, good into Gyarados and Mawile specifically. But yeah, that's gonna be the team. We're gonna try it out. Again, I had a lot of success when I first made the team. And then I was trying it out today and yesterday, and I was really, really struggling with it. I'm not sure why. Just nothing was working. So we'll see how it goes. Should be interesting. Welcome in, Tin. Hope you're doing well. All right, we're gonna get a shiny on this lineup. Here we go. Here we go. Shiny in the lineup. Show me that shiny. No shiny. I'm trying to get the matcha tea, but I can't find it. It took me a long time to get the teacup. That was my big hunt from the lineup because I don't have Legend ZA. So I don't have access to Sinistra. Yeah, I was looking for Sinistra for a long time. I only just recently got it, last week or something. And since I got it, I immediately put on every team. It's such a good Pokemon. I guess we'll just grab Frostlass. I don't know. Don't really need any of these. Mega Frostlass is cool. I really like Mega Frostlass's design. I think Mega Frostlass looks really cool. I think play-wise, I think it's just okay. I don't know. Whenever I see a Mega Frostlass team, I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not really super scared by them. All right, let's see how this goes. Again, Gardevoir does not come to every game, so if I don't bring Gardevoir, don't be surprised. it just does not have a good matchup into a lot of the top meta threats right now. But I really like Gardevoir. So I was like, I gotta make it work. All right, we have Farigiraf, Torkoal, Staraptor, Kangaskhan, Mawile, Sinistcha. Okay, so this Staraptor looks like Choice Scarf Final Gambit because everything else screams hard Trick Room. So their lead is probably Farigiraf, Staraptor, or Farigiraf, Kangaskhan. Let's see. So I kind of need to lead 2 Pokemon with Protect. I think I want to lead Gardevoir. I think leading if I can lead Gardevoir into a Staraptor lead, that'd be awesome. Mousehold does not have Protect, so I can't lead it. I'm thinking Gardevoir, Sinistcha. Garchomp in the late game is really good for Torkoal and Mawile, but so is Ceruledge. I mean, yeah, Ceruledge has to come. Ceruledge is so good into Torkoal teams. It's actually crazy. I think we just bring Garchomp here. I don't love Milotic. I don't hate Milotic, to be fair. But I think we bring Garchomp, and we try to sweep with Garchomp when Trick Room ends. We just start spam, like, Stomping Tantrum or Earthquakes. Okay, so they went with the Kangaskhan lead. So our double protect is not amazing, but it's not the end of the world. We trace arm. Wait, we trace Armor Tail. Oh my god, this is amazing. The Kangaskhan can't fake us out this turn. Wow, that's crazy. Yo, this is a free Calm Mind. What? That's crazy. No way, dude. I did not even think about that leading that. Oh my god. So Gardevoir's ability Trace allows you to copy a random opponent's ability. We traced Farigiraf's Armor Tail, which means my side of the field is immune to priority moves. Now, that being said, when I Mega Evolve, I should not have Mega'd. Because when I Mega Evolve, I lose that ability. It turns into Pixelate. So if they just press Fake Out here, expecting like the Mega... Bro. Okay, yeah, that was a serious misplay. Because I literally traced Armor Tail. That was so free. That's sad. It is very sad. Because we could have gone into Trick Room here with no chip damage and +1 special attack. Fuck, man, I totally blew that. As soon as I committed the moves, I was like, wait, I needed to not Mega Evolve there. Damn. Okay, it's not the end of the world. We just don't get the +1 special attack, which obviously sucks. Giraffe goes for Psychic. Ooh, Last Resort might KO. That was a lot of damage from Psychic. Okay. This is really bad. Ah, God, that Psychic did so much damage. I expect to live a Last Resort from Kangaskhan. Do I actually? On Ceruledge? Kinda. But they could just double into me. But if they double into me, then they lose both Pokemon this turn. I just need to preserve Ceruledge for their... It should be Mawile, Torkoal in the back. And Ceruledge beats both of them. I'm gonna bring Garchomp, which is really awkward because we are Choice Scarf. I'm going to, I think, Dragon Claw the Kangaskhan here. Do I want to lock into Dragon Claw? No, I want to lock into Stomping. If I lock into Dragon Claw, the Mawile comes out. This is last resort into the Garchomp. Really? You did not need the Helping Hand damage boost into the Gardevoir. Oh my god. Gardevoir is so frail. Even with my bulky Gardevoir spread, it is not physically bulky. Gardevoir is incredibly, especially bulky, but its physical bulk is bad. Yeah, so there's the Mawile. It's not Intimidate, actually, which is interesting. Obviously, they can just go for a Play Rough into the Garchomp. I think I go for a Hyper Voice. If I can get out of this, I mean, honestly, ideally, the Garchomp faints this turn. Like, they Play Rough my Garchomp, and my Gardevoir lives, and then the last turn of Trick Room, I have Gardevoir and Ceruledge, and I just double protect. We'll Stomping into Mawile. Gotta lurk. Enjoy the lurk, Tin. Enjoy. But this might be Iron Head into Gardevoir. I don't know why you keep Helping Hand. You have a clean one-hit KO on both these Pokemon. Play Rough, yeah. I mean, that probably just did 300% to Garchomp. I don't know why you're Helping Hand boosting it. But this is really good chip damage with Hyper Voice. That's very good. Okay, so I think this is just a free double protect. If they're running Swords Dance Mawile, they can Swords Dance this turn. I mean, that's the main concern, is they Swords Dance this turn. If I Bitter Blade, they could, like, Helping Hand Sucker Punch, which might KO through Colbur Berry. Mawile is insane. Okay, yeah, they Helping Hand. Mawile is actually cracked with how much damage it does. I swear to God, if this is a Helping Hand Iron Head into Gardevoir, you're a freak. Oh God, it's Rock Slide. You're running Rock Slide? What the hell? Okay, so now we go for a Hyper Voice into a... I think we go for Bulk Up this turn. It gets around Sucker Punch. The only issue is if they just, like, attack with Mawile and go... They have Rock Slide, apparently. Oh my God, dude. They're just fucking ripping it. Is this a Sucker Punch? Dude, this would be so good to... Yes! Okay. We get the Bulk Up on the Sucker Punch turn. That's huge. We crit the Giraffe. Unfortunate. I would have liked to crit them all while. But Torkoal should be their last. In which case, Ceruledge should be able to sweep here. Unless the Torkoal has Earth Power. Oh my goodness. Huh. I was not prepared for that. Interesting. Are you not Choice Scarf Staraptor on this team? I think neutral Shadow Sneak should KO the Mawile. Oh, they forfeited. That was scary. I pressed a button on my controller and my menu went away and I got really scared that I forfeited somehow. I don't think the game was over. But, hooray! Yeah, not having Protect on Garchomp was really awkward that game. And obviously, Mega Evolving turn 1 was really bad. Because with that lead, 99% of Kangaskhan's are fake out last resort. Which means they have to fake out turn 1. They have literally nothing else they can do. And me tracing Armor Tail made me immune to fake out. So I could have played that way cleaner. Oh god, okay. Malamar, Mousehold, Meowscarada, Garchomp, Mawile, Bascullegion. Legion. A lot of M names on this team. Does Malamar get Trick Room? I don't see any Trick Room setters on their team, so Mega Mawile seems kind of interesting. Gardevoir is actually really good in this game, as long as I don't run into the Bascullegion. Legion. I kind of want to lead Gardevoir Mousehold. Mousehold offers like Encore support if it's some weird setup. I don't know. Gardevoir, Mousehold. I think Choice Scarf Garchomp should be really good in the end game because they don't have any forms of speed control themselves. Probably Sinistcha. Ceruledge is okay. Milotic is okay. Yeah, it's just this Bascullegion Legion is scary. Okay, Meowscarada, Malamar. Okay, we traced Contrary, which is funny. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but what is the downside of Mega Evolving, pressing Hyper Voice, and just pressing Follow Me on Mousehold? Like, I really don't see an issue with this. They led both their dark types into a fairy type, which is nice. I like that. I'm just gonna lock in the Hyper Voice Follow Me. Like, I really want to go for a Calm Mind this turn, but that feels too greedy. I think I just need to step on the gas here. Meowscarada has low kick. That did no damage. Also, you're not Protean. Interesting. They are Life Orbs, so they faint to this. Are you Roselli Berry? What? Roselli Berry Malamar. Oh, dude, I actually almost Super Fanged the Malamar. If I Super Fang the Malamar, we get the KO there. But this should be Trick Room. Yeah. Dude, I actually almost Super Fang the Malamar. Roselli Berry is crazy. Okay, there's the Mawile. I think what I want to do this turn is protect Gardevoir and go for a Super Fang into the Mawile. Again, we can't really encore the Trick Room here because we'll be going last with Mousehold. We don't have Prankster. I'm hoping this is like an Iron Head into the Gardevoir, but the Protect feels pretty obvious. Rock Slide on the Malamar. Interesting. Okay, they missed the Mousehold, which is good. We avoid Flinch Pan. Oh, it was Rock Slide on the Mawile. Super Power on the... Oh, fuck. Okay, this is bad. Wait, if they're Rock Slide on the Mawile, that means they shouldn't have Iron Head. I think I can bring Sinistcha in here and just go for Rage Powder, Hyper Voice. Like, as long as I get this Malamar off the field, my Garchomp should be able to sweep. Although, I would expect it to be Basculegion as their last. They go for Sucker Punch. Okay, I don't know what attacking move I'm pressing on Sinistra. Holy shit, dude. That's insane that he just one-shot me. Okay. That's not good. Wow. That Malamar actually just, like, cleared my side of the field. Alright, what's your last? It is Basculegion. Ah. And because I'm... Oh, man. Dude, Choice Scarf Garchomp is really biting me in the ass in these games. The Protect on Gardevoir feels so obvious. I think I am going to lock into Earthquake here. I mean, this should just be, like, Iron Head with the Gardevoir and last respects onto the Garchomp. Or Play Rough. Yeah, okay, we lose. Fuck! Dude, I was not prepared for that Malamar. I mean, I guess I play to get the double protect here. I mean, we get the double, but now what? Go for Sucker Punch. Okay, so they don't have Iron Head. I mean, they should be faster with the Basculegion. Actually, the double protect hurts me there, because they should be faster on the Basculegion, which means they just last respects me now. Unless they're like really slow Basculegion. Oh, they're really slow. Okay, we need to crit Side Shock. No, okay. Fucking Rosella. I should have known them leading 2 dark types into a Gardevoir team. I'm telling you, man, the issue is if I go for Super Fang on a Malamar, they just Flower Trick my Gardevoir and probably one-shot it. Like I said, Gardevoir is just so not physically bulky. Let me just see. Gardevoir into Meowscarada. Oh, Flower Trick actually doesn't KO. Oh, damn. Okay. Wow, Flower Trick is so weak. What the hell? Well, you were Life Orb. Does Life Orb really... it's a roll to KO. Right. Poof game. All right, we have got... Screen will overload. Hello? Video game. There it is. Another Mawile team. Jesus. Mawile, Milotic, Sinistra, Ninetales, Komo-o, and Glamora. First impressions is Gardevoir is not that amazing into this team. Obviously, Komo being 4 times weak is really good. I kind of think they're going to lead their Milotic and just start setting up with Milotic. And the last time somebody did that to me, I really struggled. But now I have Mousehold for Super Fang into Milotic, which is good because it ignores defenses. I don't know if Mousehold is faster than max speed Alolan Ninetales. If it is, I can Encore them into, like, Aurora Veil. Uh, I think I want to lead my Milotic and Mousehold. Kind of an odd lead. No, you know what? I'm leading Garchomp. I'm tired of Scarf Garchomp in the back. And we'll do Gardevoir Mousehold in the back. The whole point of like Scarf Garchomp is that it just can like rip holes through teams because it's faster than everything. Okay, they did lead their Milotic, yeah. And Glamora, which is why we did not lead our Gardevoir. Okay, so I'm happy with this lead. I expect them to Spiky Shield on Glamora and Coil with Milotic. In which case my play is to Coil and... What do I lock into here on the Garchomp? Probably just Stomping Tantrum. I think Stomping Tantrum is fine. Yeah, there's the Spiky Shield, perfect. This should be a Coil from the Milotic. The good thing here is we don't reveal Choice Scarf yet, because Garchomp is naturally faster than Milotic. We go for our Coil, which means we're faster. They go for their Coil. Okay. So here's the question. We're speed time? No, we're not. I'm like, what? Here's the question. Do I risk going for the 80% Hypnosis? Or do I go for another Coil? If I go for another Coil and they Hypnosis my Milotic, it's bad. But if I miss the Hypnosis and they go for another Coil, that's bad. I think actually this should be... Actually, this, I don't think this is... I think this is Mega Glamora. I don't think it's Sash Glamora. I'm going to go for another Coil here. And go for Stomping. Okay, I think that confirms to me that it is not Focus Sash Glamora. It is Sinistcha. Ah, good switch, good switch. Ideally, we see another Coil or a Hypnosis into Garchomp. We are speed tying? Dude, my Milotic is at such a weird speed number. That's really bad. That's really bad that we're speed tying. Fuck. Because now they can just Rage Powder Sinistcha and Hypnosis my Milotic. Oh no, that's really bad. I think I'm going to protect Milotic and switch into Gardevoir here. This is a really passive duo that's on the field. I think we get competitive off the Trace, which would be insane if they like drop our accuracy with Muddy Water. They just go for Hypnosis, yeah. They actually didn't follow me on the Sinistcha. They went for Trick Room. Okay. A little bit awkward. I am going to go for the Hypnosis onto Milotic, and we are just going to... Do I care about competitive? I'd rather just have the extra special defense from Mega Evolving, so I'll just Mega Evolve and Calm Mind. Withdrew Milotic. Wow. Okay. I didn't think they would get rid of their boosts there. Wait, the competitive, the double competitive, the generational. Oh my god. Oh no, this guy is kicking himself so hard. He just switched an Intimidate user into 2 competitive Pokemon. 2. Oh my god. I love this game. There's no way. Oh, fuck me. That's hilarious. We are now at +3 special attack on Gardevoir. Holy fuck. Okay. Wow. I was not prepared for a Mawile switch in there. Okay, we gotta lock in. We gotta focus. Obviously they can just Iron Head my Mawile, but I threaten a 100% accurate Hypnosis into Mawile. Hypnosis Protect feels very obvious here, but I think I want to go for it anyway. Because if I read into the Mawile protecting and they just Iron Head the Gardevoir, that's really bad. Because then I lose a +3 Gardevoir for free. Back into Glamora? Yeah. I mean, I want to say my Milotic underspeeds pretty much everything here. They go for Play Rough. Play Rough into the Gardevoir, so they don't have Iron Head. Okay, we land the Hypnosis. This is really good. I think we just Muddy Water and Hyper Voice. I mean, we're +3 special attack. I gotta start swinging here. I'd be surprised if the Glamora underspeeds. Oh, they are Sash. They're not Mega Glamora. Interesting. Yeah, we get Hyper Voice off. Okay, yes. Jesus, man. +2 special attack Milotic and +3 special attack Gardevoir. Oh no, they forfeited. Not the double competitive. Oh no. Oh no, that poor guy. That poor guy. Jesus. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god. No, I don't want to start recording. Ah, I have a hotkey to like make a marker and stream and I forget what it is. Alright. Charizard, Garchomp, Corviknight, Mimikyu, Greninja, Ditto. That went from very standard and just got progressively weirder as I went down the line. Okay. Gardevoir feels pretty okay here. It loses to Corviknight really badly is the only thing. I think I want to lead Scarf Garchomp here because they don't have... The only Tailwind they have is Corviknight, and it's slow Tailwind. It's not Prankster Tailwind. So Scarf Garchomp on lead here feels pretty good. And I think Mousehold as well for Encore. Probably Ceruledge Gardevoir in the back. Who am I bringing Gardevoir to beat is the only thing. I think I was supposed to bring Milotic or Sinistra instead of Gardevoir. I don't think I should be bringing Gardevoir this game. Should see Corviknight. Oh, it's not Corviknight on lead. Okay. This is really... I think this is a really good lead for us. We threaten Scarf Rock Slide into the Charizard. and Encore if either of them protect. I think I want to go... I think Rock Slide is just so obvious. I think I want to go Dragon Claw into the Garchomp and go for a Follow Me on the Mousehold, just to make sure that they can't Dragon Claw my Garchomp. Yeah. Yeah, with your Charizard, okay. Into Mimikyu. I mean, getting a Rock Slide on the Mimikyu to break the skies would have been really good. They live on 15. Scale Shot. Whoa, 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 whoa. My opponent is cooking. My opponent is cooking. It's okay, though, because we're Choice Scarf Garchomp, so at the very least, we Speed Tie. But I do also want to break the skies on Mimikyu. Ooh, this is tough. I actually don't have a way of breaking disguise on Mimikyu this turn. I'm just gonna go for another... Okay, they win the speed tie. They shouldn't be able to KO us through Citrus. Jesus Christ. This is probably just a play rough into my Garchomp, which I think is fine, actually, because my Garchomp has served its purpose. A full para here would be nice, to be fair. Play rough and they miss. Ooh, I think that's actually even better. It does mental damage. Okay, they should not bring out their Charizard. We should be seeing... Excuse the fuck out of me. But what are you doing on the field, sir? I don't see a reason not to go into Ceruledge here. And probably just Thunder Wave the Charizard. I could Encore the Mimikyu into Play Rough, but I don't see a reason to, because it's probably going to Play Rough anyway. Well, I guess the argument could be made, because now this next turn they can Shadow Sneak my Ceruledge. It's just actually crazy that you bring your Charizard back out when I can just press Rock Slide, but I can't because I'm Choice Scarf, but they don't know that. Oh, they go for Flamethrower into the Mousehold. I don't understand why people are running Flamethrower. Kind of weird. Okay, we eat that up. Life Orb Mimikyu, no surprise. I mean, I can bring Garchomp back out now, though. And now we can threaten Rock Slides again. I think we Bitter Blade into Mimikyu and just Rock Slide. Rock Slide breaks the decoy on Mimikyu, and then... Like, I don't think Shadow Sneak should KO Ceruledge from this range. Yeah, okay, good. So as long as we don't miss Rock Slide here. Yeah, let's go. We break this guy's on Mimikyu. We'll get a ton of healing back. Oh, we actually just KO the Mimikyu. Oh my goodness. I didn't think we would KO. Wait, Ditto's their last? Let's go. They changed into Garchomp, which is fine for me. They might be if they're Choice Scarf Choice Scarf Ditto. This is actually a little awkward. Ooh, wait. Wait, this is actually not over. I think we protect the Ceruledge and we sack our own Garchomp. And then we bring out Gardevoir and we Shadow Sneak and Hyper Voice. Okay, we got the flinch. That's actually really bad for us because because now they can double kill. Fuck! I didn't want the flinch there. Oh, this is so awkward. Fuck me, man. I actually might lose the game because of that flinch. We missed Rock Slide. Oh no. Okay, they go for Stomping. Okay, I think them going for Stomping means we win. I think them going for Stomping means we win because Earthquake is spread now, and I believe my Gardevoir always lives a spread type Earthquake. Spread type, yeah. Spread is the type of move. Gardevoir always lives a spread Earthquake unless they crit me. Don't crit me. Maybe flinch again this turn, Garchomp, so I don't have anything to worry about. Thoughts? Stomping. Let's go. Okay. Once again, Choice Scarf Garchomp was really awkward this game. I don't think a single turn was beneficial for me, because I would have loved to have clicked other moves besides the one that I locked myself into, but it's fine. We won the game. Hmm? Yeah, but there have been tons of games. There have been plenty of games that I've had where I'm like, God, Choice Scarf Garchomp would be really good here. It just so happens that the three I've brought him into, I'm like, this is really awkward. Okay, Rain team. What's our play against Rain? Probably Cry, honestly. Sinistra Milotic feels pretty good. Except if they lead Archaladon. If they lead Archaladon, they kind of just dick on my Milotic. Super Fang into the Archaladon is really strong. Oh, I just realized they have... Oh, no. Yeah, you normally run Metagross, Swampert, and Archaladon. Typical lead here is Grimmsnarl plus something. Grimmsnarl, like, to set up screens. I think I want to lead Mousehold Milotic. No, I think Sinistra Milotic is good. This only loses if they lead, like, Pelipper Archaladon, which I don't think a lot of people do. Sinistra Milotic. Gardevoir is okay. Ceruledge is even worse. Choice Scarf Garchomp. It's just this Basculegion, man. I really struggle against Basculegion. Like, late game reverse sweep Basculegion is really difficult into my team. Pelly Swampert. Not ideal. I mean, it's really good for my Milotic, but not for my Sinistra. So I think turn one, I want to go for Protect on the Teacup. and just coil. They should be going for Tailwind Ice Punch or like Hurricane Ice Punch into the teacup. Yeah, there's the Ice Punch. Show me Hurricane. Ooh, we're faster than the Pelipper. That's really important. Yeah, and there's the Hurricane. Nice. Okay. So we're faster than the Pelipper, which means we live in Ice Punch on the Sinistra. So I could go for Matcha Gotcha on the Sinistra and go for Hypnosis onto the Pelipper. It's 80%, and if we miss the Hypnosis, then we lose Sinistra this turn. Is that really bad? Not really bad, because then we can bring Mousehold in. So I think I really want to go for it. Because if we hit this, it just puts us in a winning position. Okay, well, we definitely don't faint to a... Nice. Okay, we hit the Hypnosis on the Pelipper. They probably went for Tailwind this turn. I think I want to go for Rage Powder and another Coil. This is like a tiny bit greedy because they could get a one-turn Wake on Pelipper and go for Tailwind, but I'd rather play those odds than continually pressing 80% Hypnosis. So I want to see an Electric... Oh, they do get the one-turn Wake. Oh, that's bad. But they don't go for Tailwind. We live Hurricane as well, which means we redirect the Electro Shot into Sinistra. Also, my Milotic and their Pelipper are speed tying again. Why is my Milotic just speed tying random ass shit? I think I actually go into Gardevoir here. Because we threaten a Hypnosis onto their Archaludon. Because now Hypnosis is 100%. We chase Drizzle, doesn't do anything. I want to just Mega Evolve Calm Mind. And Hypnosis their Archaludon. If they win the speed tie on Pelipper and go for Tailwind and then Electro Shot my Milotic, it's really bad. They go for Wide Guard. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We get +1, which I think means next turn we can go for +2, because they should Wide Guard again. We hit the Hypnosis. Nice. Yeah, I think we go for another Calm Mind and we Hypnosis the Pelipper, because they should be pressing Wide Guard this turn. Perfect. Oh, this is going so well. Okay. We get +2 special attack, +2 special defense. Let's see if the Archaludon gets the one-turn Wake. If they do, it's not even that bad. Nice, and they don't get it. And the rain ends, which means they probably want to switch the Pelipper out. But what in the world on your team wants to take a +2 Hyper Voice? I think I just protect the Milotic here. There's nothing really that the Milotic wants to do. And Protect just ensures that if they wake up on the Archaludon... No, because they can't go for Electroshot. I Hypnosis the Pelipper slot. Because they want to switch the Pelipper out. They stay in. Okay, that's fine. There wasn't really anything better for my Milox to do that turn. They live on 1 HP on the Archaludon. The return sleep? There we go. Go for Flash Cannon. I mean, we're +2. It still did a lot. I think we should see their last year. I don't think they bring out Swampert. Yeah, there's the Basket Legion. Okay. I think it's pretty free to protect Gardevoir and Hypnosis. They could protect the Basket Legion, which would put us in an awkward spot. They should protect the Basket Legion. If they don't, I win the game. Now that the rain is expired, Archaludon doesn't threaten Milotic. Yeah, and this Last Respects is not going to do that much damage to Milotic because we're +2 defense and it only has 1 stack. Okay, this is gone as clean as it could go. Like, this is why I think Milotic is such an issue for teams that are not prepared for it. Like, Milotic has just been out in the field this whole game, and I have put 3 of my opponent's Pokemon to sleep. Once again, there's nothing really for my Milotic to do, so I'll just press Hypnosis in case they switch out. So I think here it's pretty obvious that I want to go for Protect on the Gardevoir and Hypnosis the Milotic. So I think I actually just Hyper Voice. I'm actually probably faster than the Swampert anyway. So I'm just going to go for Hyper Voice and Hypnosis. Because they should protect the Swampert this turn, reading into a Gardevoir Protect. And even if they don't... Okay, they go for the double Protect on the Archaludon. Yeah, I was going to say, even if they don't, I'm pretty sure my Gardevoir is faster than Swampert. Oh my god. That is crazy damage. They KO the Gardevoir, but this game is over. Because now I can Encore the Archaludon into Protect. Which, to be fair, this is definitely awkward, because we're not doing that much damage into the Archaludon. But I think we have this game pretty much wrapped up. This should just be Encore Muddy Water, and then we just start spamming Muddy Water. I just don't see how they get around the Encore on Mousehold, because we can just perma-lock them into Protect for the rest of the game. $25 down to 13, so we're doing 12, which is more than leftovers recovery. And now that Muddy Water is single target, we'll do even more. We'll do like 10%. So yeah, this game is locked up. Because I can just Super Fang Muddy Water. Nice. That was a very clean game. That is something that I've noticed into rain teams is there's really no answer for Milotic as long as you can get like 1 or 2 defense boost before the Basque Legion hits the field. Once the Basque Legion hits the field, it's really scary if your Milotic doesn't have boosts yet. But if you can get like 1 to 2 coils and just start hypnosising things, there's nothing really that like the most threatening damage is Hurricane from Pelipper. And that is not that threatening. Like maybe Psychic Fangs from Metagross, but once we get plus defense, it's whatever. Okay. Vivillon, Torkoal, Farigiraf, Mawile, Incin, and Gallade. Okay, interesting. Incin on the team instantly makes me want to lead Milotic. Torkoal makes me want to have Ceruledge in the back. Yeah, like I said, Ceruledge does really well into Torkoal Mawile teams. Here's the question. If I Super Fang the Farigiraf, does it proc its Citrus Berry? Or does it put it at like 50.1%? I think I am going to lead Milotic. This Vivillon's a kind of an issue. So maybe I go Milotic Garchomp. And then we have Ceruledge in the back. And probably not Gardevoir this game. It's probably Sinistra. Just to support the Milotic and the Ceruledge. And make sure they stay healthy. I think it's the Sinistra. Alright. Ideally, we see Incin Farigiraf lead. A Vivillon lead would be okay, because I can Choice Scarf Rock Slide. Okay, Vivillon Farigiraf. Okay, cool. I mean, it's definitely a little bit awkward because they are probably Focus Sash Vivillon. I could just go for the raw Hypnosis onto Farigiraf and just win the game turn 1. I think I actually do, right? Because the flinch chance between Rock Slide and Hypnosis makes it pretty good that Farigiraf won't get Trick Room off. And I don't super need the defense boosts at the moment. So ideally we see a Sleep Powder into the Garchomp here. And then we hit... Yeah, okay, there's the Sleep Powder of the Garchomp, and now we just need to hit the Hypnosis, which is only 60% accurate. A little scary. We miss. Ah, okay, it's fine. They could Trick Room up. Not the end of the world. Huh. I can Muddy Water to knock out the Vivillon, but I don't want to give him a free switch. But I also want to Muddy Water if something does switch in. It should be Mawile Torkoal in the back, which again, my Ceruledge really likes. So I'm just going to protect and burn it. Ah, damn it! Torkoal. Mawile. Fudge. Okay. I mean, we get the competitive boost on Milotic, which is really good. But unfortunately, we just go for a Protect. Which stinks. This should be a Thunderbolt. Yep, into Milotic. Okay. This is a little scary, because now they can... I don't have any defense boost on Milotic. Because I went for the Hypnosis turn 1. So they can just, like, play rough Thunderbolt my Milotic and probably KO it. Just gonna burn another turn of sleep on the Garchomp here. I would expect them to double the Milotic slot. They play her off the Garchomp. Okay, it's good for us. Gives me a free switch into Cerulege. Thunderbolt does 70. We miss Muddy Water on the Giraffe. Okay, we at least hit it onto the Mawile. It's really good damage, wow. Ooh, and an accuracy drop? That's really good. Okay. Teacup should come in here. We heal up our Milotic. I actually want to go for a coil this turn, I think.